Hey nieces and nephews, it's your favorite auntie Monique Judge, and this is Auntie Unfiltered. Today on Auntie Unfiltered, we are going to take a request from my inbox. Now, this lady sent in an email because she is a little bit frustrated with some of her friends. I'm going to read you that email right now. She wrote,
Auntie, please tell white people they do not have to be brown to show solidarity. Nothing bothers me more than whitey affecting brown emojis. What the fuck? Can we please stop trying to take over? Can we please stop moving in and overtaking and giving the official imprimatur and thinking that it is the fix? It's the whole problem. Stop occupying people of color's space. Stop it. Get in your lane and stay in your lane. It's not divisive. It's respectful. It's the way you show equality, not gag tolerance. I want to say these things to well-meaning friends of mine who genuinely care but are too daft to understand that using brown and black emoji when you're not black or brown is insulting and shows nothing but your own ignorance. You're suddenly down with these people because you click two emojis over? No. You have no idea, will never, and frankly, aren't probably too welcome in that club. So stop! Put your clicker on and move the F over. Thank you. A very white girl.
well, very white girl, I'm glad you brought this to my attention because I'm going to be honest with you. I get annoyed when I see white people using black and brown emojis too. And in my opinion, it is the most egregious form of digital blackface, and I'm going to explain to you why. Now, everything in the world is white. White is the default. When we were little kids and we used to get dolls, and I want you to know your auntie is a lady of a certain age, okay? So, when we got Barbies when we were little, Barbie was white. If you managed to get Christy, which was the black Barbie, you were really doing something because Barbie was white. All the baby dolls, Baby Alive, Cabbage Patch, all the dolls were white. Now, did they come out with black versions? Yes, they did. And we celebrated it. And you know why? Because white is the default. These black dolls meant something. It gave little girls something to look forward to, a doll that was in their own image. It's called representation. Now, see, white people don't have to worry about representation because y'all are represented all up and through this shit. But for us, people of color, representation is a big deal. We don't always see ourselves every time we turn on the television or look in a magazine or see a billboard or a movie or anything like that. Like the fact that we have to enumerate and make a big deal, and you see articles written about it every time. The first black person did this, the first black person to do that, the first black person to do this. Guess what? Because representation matters. These things are considered the exception because black people are not the rule. Y'all are. So when you put those black and brown emojis in your text messages and your emails and whatever else the fuck you're doing with it on Twitter and Instagram, you're not showing solidarity. You're being insulting, okay? Because honestly, if you want to label that solidarity, that is the laziest fucking form of solidarity you could ever come up with. Do better, okay? If you want to be a real ally, get your ass out there on the front lines, gathering your skin folk. What about all them white people that showed up at the state capitol in Michigan with guns and shit? Go round them up. Like, you putting on a black emoji means absolutely nothing. It's superficial at best, honey, and you're not helping us with that. You're not doing anything. We're looking at you and we're judging you. So, in summation, as my last name is Judge, I'm going to say, leave the black and brown emojis to the black and brown people. And as a very white girl said in her email, stay in your motherfucking lane. Thank you. Now, your auntie is here every week to do this with you. So remember, you can submit your requests. You can submit topic requests, advice requests, whatever you need. Go ahead and send it to that email address, auntiesubmissions@theroot.com. and I'll see y'all here next week.